Good evening. I spent like 6 hours driving today. Good evening, good evening. Thank you for the head pets. So I had to drive a friend because they needed to go somewhere to house sit and then go on a road trip. But then the car that they were using for the road trip broke down. And then they went back home. They're like, I'm just going to use the other car. And then that car broke down. And then I had to drive him to the dealership and then drive him back and then back to the dealership. Amazing. Oh. And then I had to drive to drop him off so they could get picked up to go on that road trip. Yep. Lot of driving. What kind of car was it? I don't even know. And hi, Dan. You're welcome for letting you borrow my Lambo for the drive. Thanks. It has terrible gas mileage, but you know what? I only had to fill up the tank like 8 times. Worth. I'm gonna be playing Factorio today. Dude, I am like dead inside. Absolutely fried. I just came back from a road trip and I had to drive. And then I kept on getting calls left and right like, hey, the car don't work. Can you pick me up? Awful. But yeah, I'm gonna play Factorio. Take the mind off of it by chopping down trees. Maybe a little bit of murder, I don't know. Okay, googly moogly hi Onata. Said you didn't want to go nowhere for a while. The doubt was correct. You doubted that, but it wasn't my fault. Yeah. Like, am I just gonna leave somebody stranded? No. I wanted to. But I'm like, that'd be too mean. I can't do it. Only had to wake up at 5 a.m. And I stayed up playing dumb Overwatch and Valorant. Because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like take a nap for 3 hours. And then I'm gonna wake up. And then, you know, do the driving, drop them off. Bam, that's it. Go sleep, wake up for stream. Easy. Yeah, it wasn't easy, man. Over what? Valorant? I, in fact, threatened her to stay up. She had a... I was gonna say she had a gun, but she has one. And it's aimed directly at me. No, it's not. She's not threatening me at all right now. I am streaming of my own free will. Everything that I'm doing is completely of my own decision. The user Hidan is not affecting it in the slightest. Where my science at? Oh! Thank you, Cuban Crocodilius, for the sub. I appreciate it. Base age or no? I don't even know what that means, bro. To be completely honest with you, it's my 3rd day learning. I have like 3 brain cells working overtime just trying to understand the game. I don't think we take those. I actually have like 0 clue how to play. One high pink bugalo. Is that better than last time? Alright, I'm about to look up how to say the word. Boogaloo. How do you say it? Pronunciation. Ooh, is it really Boogaloo? I refuse. Actual, no. No, 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 no. Okay. We have a one science extractinator, two science extractinator. There's someone I'm gonna tweak out. If I have I'm losing it. I'm gonna pretend that if there's anyone at my door, no there wasn't. What did I say I needed to do? Probably expand the factory. More automation. We have too many plates. Not enough science. Yeah, that's a lot. Whatever this contraption thing I got going right now, we gotta make another one. At the cost of brain cells, my sanity is at an all-time low. Ain't nothing new. Hey, we just finished some research. So we need these to make that. Can I not just do one grab? And then the giga grab? Hold on, I gotta think. This don't fit nowhere. We get giga yoink from the conveyor belt. Bam. Put it into a chest. No, because then it won't yoink. Uh-oh. I'll get these over here. Actually, no, I have an idea. We don't need this one. Get that out of here. Put that back. You go here, yes. This one yoinks. How about we just get a yoink from here? Wait, I already have done that. Why can't I just make things less condensed? I'm gonna try to use a splitter. Take these. We split it into two. Oh, and it perfectly goes on the same size. Or same side. Nice. Okay, that'll be enough. Hopefully. Now we can do the same exact setup over here. Right? Whatever, I don't. You need the electric parts, though. And plates. Just get rid of the trees. Demonically extreme Hivax. Dude. I think I've driven like hundreds of miles today. I don't want... I don't want to drive anymore, man. Like, I know I'm, like, built different and I can do long stretches of driving, but I don't want to drive anymore. Just lend people my car? But then I can't go to Taco Bell. What? Literally, after... I'm doing a short stream so I can go get Taco Bell, bro. I'm getting Taco Bell after this. I don't want... I made pot roast. It's delectable. It's delicious. I don't want to do it. You don't go to Taco Bell anyway? Yes, I'm literally... I have it in my itinerary. Taco Bell after stream. I am craving Taco Bell chicken tendies. Well, nuggies to be exact, but... Leaving us for Taco Bell. That's a worthy trade. Taco Bell has my heart. Okay, maybe I don't need the Giga assembling machine, because... I don't think I can use... Why don't I just do that? Now we have better production. Wow, so smart. All my homies love Taco Bell. Hashtag Taco Bell orphans. You think Taco Bell would want you? Sorry, that might have been a little bit mean. Taco Bell's for everybody. Where are you? Okay, I need more space. Okay, one spot for the yoink. And then 2 spot. I made more. So 1 spot, 2 spot. Taco Bell, bring me back the the steak street tacos, and my life is forfeit. I will just be living at Taco Bell at that point. Have you tried the Diablo? I have. They're alright. Okay, how did I make this setup? We just be yoinking. And nothing else for these two except for the copper plates and wires. Oh no, that one needs both. You need both. You need private. Man, or worth it or pass? If y'all really like Diablo flavored things, sure. I don't think it's gonna auto grab the wires. Hmm. Okay, that hope will be enough. I think they're okay. They're not like too different or crazy from the original nuggies. But since I like spicy stuff for the sake of it, I like them better. They're better. Wire. Wire. Door. Do I need a splitter here? I don't think I don't think we can use that. I think we gotta employ the use of a splitter. Honestly, that was a terrible answer. I'm sorry. Oh. They're different. Oi! Oh, I forgot. I could just put the belt down, pick everything up. Anything you highly recommend? I got like $20 Uber Eats promo, so I'm considering it. Man. Okay, let me check my Taco Bell app. Haven't opened this bad boy in a hot minute. You know, Florty said he vowed never to eat Taco Bell until they made the beefy 5-layer burrito back to being a side instead of a main for the $5 box. So I'm like the only one who be eating Taco Bell anymore, man. And what's new on the menu? Cantina chicken pizza. Beef nacho fries. Cinnabon. Honestly, I just be liking the chicken nuggies. I don't like the Mexican pizza. Meh. I do say get the Taco Bell sauce. Not the Taco Bell mild hot packets. I'm talking about the dipping sauce. Specifically, it's Taco Bell sauce. That's what it's called. For the nuggies. That's my favorite. It's good. Got the app downloaded and everything? Yeah, that's like... I mean, I'm selling my... I'm selling things I don't even know. So I can get those good Taco Bell deals. Uh-oh. Put that back down. Sponsor oopsie. No, see, here's the thing. Why would they sponsor me when they can literally just get me talking about Taco Bell for free? Unless I stop talking about it, they would never sponsor me. Okay, we got this going. We gotta put the perfect spot. Okay, this shall make the electronic plates. Hmm, 7 TV extension broke, had a app box appear. Are you using it on like Chrome or something? Because I can check on my Twitch. Hey, my chat box is gone. Well, I'm on Firefox, so my chat box is completely... Oh! Giustamente! Oi! What? What made you guys so... Hey, the pollution problem is, not solved. I think I need more walls. Bruh. Are we for real? Got all 3 covered. Well, it's definitely a 7 TV issue. Sometimes I like 7 TV. Other times it's awful. Probably one of the worst things. I like BTTV. That one was way more popular. But then I can't get all the cool emotes. You know what else is shutting down? Destiny. 7 TV not working? Destiny 2 gonna be dead soon as well? Coincidence? 7TV works for me? Oh. Okay, my theory's... ignore that. Let's do raid before Destiny 2. Dude, everyone that I used to play Destiny 2 with is so sad. I mean, I am too, honestly. It's not something I want to see die. It makes me incredibly sad. Like, I know some people were rooting for Destiny's fall. I was never one of those people. I think it's just incredibly sad. I think the funniest thing I've heard said about it is, hey, they killed Destiny 2 to have another game die. And they're, if you don't know, they stopped working so much on Destiny 2 because they started working on Marathon. And Marathon's a dead on arrival game. I think in the past couple days, probably not right now because, well, everyone's going to be playing Destiny because, well, it's dying. But I'm telling ya, Marathon had less people than Destiny 2 a couple days ago. That game's dead. I want it to succeed. I hate it when games fail. When I like their IP, their gameplay, anything about it. But I'm not gonna, you know, stay on a sinking ship. The first thing I'm doing is running. I'm abandoning ship. I will not go down like its captain. Like old Yeller, take it out back. But hi, Tornado. How you doing? It's been a while. Meanwhile, in XIV land, this game will have updates for the rest of my life. Well, it rose from the ashes like a phoenix. Final Fantasy XIV was about to die. And then Square Enix was like, wait, no. We could just improve the game. Crazy. It's been going well. How about you? Other than like earlier today where I had to drive everywhere, I've been having a good time. Glad it's going well for you. Entire marathon is a recipe of slop for market for more extraction shooter. Why was extraction shooters popular? Like, I played Escape from Tarkov when it first released. And then I got hacked on and I uninstalled the game. And I also had fond memories of that game. I had a great time. Me and M40 were in the field, and since you don't have name tags, you can't see if someone's a friend or a foe, and I shot him. I put him down. I have multiple memories of that happening, but, you know, it's all the same at the end of the day. I won a 1v1. But yeah, where did the hype for extraction shooters come from? Because they were in development for one long before Arc Raiders. But it came out at the same time of Arc Raiders. So if two extraction shooters came out at the same time, what inspired them? D2 is shutting down. So basically, I think the whole update thing, it's most accurate to say that Destiny 2 isn't shutting down, but they're getting no more updates, which basically means it's shutting down. They're going to be having layoffs. Well, I think it was like speculation, talks about layoffs. Which pretty much means it's probably. Like, I wouldn't bet money that it wouldn't happen. I gotta be... Okay, this is gonna be the... I think the grabber, the inserters are 1 sec. Fire. All that. And then I think over here we're gonna have 1 yoink. One yoink to bear belt. And then these two combine to make green. Green, what are you doing? Why are you trolling my game? If 1 and 1 space is needed. Bop, bop. No, I don't want that there. It's gonna make it look good. And then 1 box. Good to me. I really miss Call of Duty. It's been so downhill in the past decade. So I know a lot of people who play a ton of Call of Duty. Hackers is like the #1 complaint that they all have in common. I played Warzone. That was kind of fun. I also played the thing that wasn't Warzone, where it was PvE as well. And then people were really mad that, you know, it was PvPvE. And people were like, why are you... Like, what are you doing? Why are you PvPing? You could just PvE and be fine, have fun. Nah. Vanguard, was it? Isn't Vanguard the... anti-cheat? Anti-cheat for, Riot Games? I think Tarkov got major update? No way. I know that they occasionally do the Tarkov resets, but I wouldn't think that one update for Tarkov would spur everybody playing that game. And making a game for that too. Oh, hi Aeon, how you doing? I got like a little bit of the Corsairs. I haven't colored them yet, but there you go. Sneak peek. I had so much fun playing the original Black Ops and Modern Warfare back when there's new. I'll go back and play them. There was an account that I followed for a while whose whole concept was playing games on the Xbox 360. And within the past weeks, that account shut down. Because they're like, yeah, no, I wait hours just to get into a game with people. Because it used to be a thriving community of people still playing on the Xbox 360. And they stopped. They said they're going to stop making content on that account. They're not going to play on the Xbox 360 anymore. And I don't get too sad on people's social media posts, but you know, that had me crying in the club. It's like at the end of an era. I played some Subnautica too. Ooh, the first hour. Oh, oxygen is a scam. What do you mean scam? Isn't oxygen free? You know you're literally breathing for free right now. You should pay up. Okay, I think I need to produce more red. I gotta learn how to use the graphs better. I'm using 9... Yeah. We gotta up this production. What exactly do you need? Copper plate and iron gear wheel? We could do that down. I have these making only enough for green. Because I don't want to make more than what I need, you know? I already have so much excess over here, I don't care. Yeah. I think the most efficient thing I can do is more belts. But if I do no more belts, then I don't have enough room to put the crafter in. What? Uh-oh. Okay, let's first try to fit this somewhere here. Okay, there's space. Okay, we get a yoink from that way. We get a yoink from this way into a conveyor belt. What? Hold up. If I can put directly onto a splitter, we'll be fine. But if not, then I'm cooked. Okay, we can. Okay, saved. This idiot robot. No, he's not smart. He's stupid. Stop picking up wires. We need the plates. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Just another splitter? I mean, it's gonna look terrible. But I think that's the only way that I can make it so wire gets over here. I mean, wait a minute. Hold on. We yoink from this side. Right. Yoink from this side to get plates. And then we go like that. No, because then that just put it right back on. What about the Giga Yoink? Doesn't help. No, because if I do that, then it's gonna go back onto the... What? Oh, wait. Duh. I gotta use the underground belt more. Okay, that fixes it. And then we have, I think we do that. Okay. Why is that so difficult? In need of an update slash... Here, hold on, what are you guys talking about? Not enough oxygen. Does look promising without power, though. Oh. If you could bring back one game series from the dead, what would it be? My first instinct, which is disgusting, is to say Heroes of the Storm. Some of the mechanics were kind of unique, but that's because I'm a Warcraft nerd. And that's not my, like, true answer. That's just, like, the first one I could think of. What is a dead game? Here's a storm. What about Han? Oh, no, that's... Han's too old. We're no, 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 no. Y'all don't know about Han. I've heard so much good about the game. Yeah, well, it's dead now. Okay, we gotta... Wait, I went from... Wasn't this at 9 earlier? How'd I go from 10... From 9 to 10? You're producing fast enough, yeah? Maybe he has to wait to update. That might be it. We'll do 1 minute. Oh yeah, okay. That's good know actually that I have to change it. So one more and we should be good. From the dead, it would be evolve a resident. I don't know. I'm genuinely thinking about that question because I don't know if I've played that many games that have died. Because I'm usually out before it gets to that point. Pokemon Go. Oh, imagine if everyone went outside again. Dude, in 2016 when Pokemon Go was insane, that was one of my favorite times to be alive. It's dead? Well, it's not like it was before. Like, it's still alive, sure, but it's not the same. But you can be the monster. I mean, you can just play Left 4 Dead. I think there's a mode. What about Back 4 Blood? And also, hi Nathaniel. Good evening, good evening. How's Diablo today? I could only lurk for a bit. I was so busy today. Hence the delayed stream. Evolve basically Monster Hunter but with sci-fi guns. I don't know. I was given info that I'm taking Saturday off again. Oh, is that a good thing? You get Saturday free. Arknight's Enfield base building. There's power management, which I don't think I haven't done enough Arkfield, or I haven't done enough Arknight Enfield to tell you, but it's one of the OG base building games, so everybody like it. Automated rail transport. Yippee. More efficient research practices? Oh, I'd like that. Oil? Hold on, before I get... Ooh. Crazy about oil. We should probably plan out what I'm gonna research. I just unlocked vehicular manslaughter. We have the capability. And I don't know how I want to use it. Probably sulfuric acid, right? That's lubricant. Sulfur processing. Yeah. Well, that's to get to uranium. Oil processing, oil gathering, fluid handling. I already have that. Maybe fluid wagon. Speed wagon. Whatever. Speed into speed into fluid wagon. Into oil. I'm American, you know. Acidic vehicular manslaughter. I wasn't even thinking that far, but good idea. It's not dead, but I wish Starfield was better. I've never been into those types of games, so I didn't even mess with it. But I feel like, okay, if we're talking about single player games, you can't say that a single player game is dead. Unless we're talking about like, oh, people making content for the game or something like that, then sure, I'll accept that. But in my mind, for the most part, like, I'm thinking multiplayer games when it comes to dead. More red. Red. Where do I put red? What if I do a double yoink? Or giga yoink, but then it puts it. If it grabs the closest. You need the gear. Means I need to do another split. I want that. Infinite space. I'm trying to cram things. You know what? Delete all this. We're starting from the basics. Nah, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of having to manage everything. Delete it all. Inventory full? Uh-oh. Okay. Complete redesign. We're ripping everything. I had to go to Amazon. Go to find. Dead Space 2 multiplayer. Dead Space. It had a multiplayer? You know, I know some people who play Mass Effect, like, pretty regularly. And I'm like, wouldn't that game be dead? No. No, it's not. It's alive and kicking, to my surprise. Okay, I think. To make some... Yes. But yeah, complete redesign. I'm tired of it. I don't want to have to deal with these issues no more. Our science is gonna suffer, but I already do. Because imagine, I don't have to keep on figuring out ways to expand it when I could just do something like this where I just expand it vertically. It sounds better to me. And hi, Ash. Hope you're doing well. Aliens, Colonial Marines, PvP. I almost got into MapleStory 4 passed on. I always wanted to play MapleStory, but then my brother was like, no, that's a virus. You can't play MapleStory. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's a legit site. And this was when I was like 10. I wanted to play MapleStory, but then he said it was a virus, and so I never got to play MapleStory or download it. And the home PC had viruses on it, not because of me though, because I never downloaded nothing. It was because of LimeWire. Good old LimeWire. But it wasn't me. I used to play Gaia Online. They said that Gaia Online gave the PC. That ain't true. It's been years since I've heard that name. Okay, redesign. How are we going to set up assembling? I think we're gonna kind of mock what we have up here. And we're gonna use the... center has a whole bunch of resources. But we have 2 belts. I kind of have I think a cool idea. Is that a tree? I don't know how that one lived for so long. Oop. Put that back. Used to play a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean online. It should have survived. I didn't even know they had a game based on Pirates of the Caribbean. I literally was on TikTok and I was looking at how they did the CGI animation for Pirates of the Caribbean. CGI looks so much better in the past because they actually put work and effort. Like, I'm not gonna diss the 3D CGI artists nowadays for modern movies. I just think they don't have enough time to do what they did in the past. But man, it was so much better. Oh, that too. It's incredible. Yeah, they've had to shoot the scene twice. One with the actors, one without the actors. Isn't that it? That's so much work just to make the CGI believable. He's learned to be sneaky as a defense mechanism against the massive deforestation of the hand of the engineer. What? Most of the trees are looking sad, not because of my hands, but the hands of pollution. It ain't me. Okay. If I don't hurry up, science is gonna suffer. One conveyor belt down of both resources. But then how am I gonna yoink both conveyor belts? I can do this. Right? That way, this one will grab from here, that one will grab from here. It's all electric, so I don't care about like the third one for the hole. I mean, I think that's pretty good. And then we can have the output on this side, and then maybe further down the line for the assembly guys, they'll just yoink from this side if it's a complicated one. I mean, I don't hate the idea. And then some of the complicated ones, do the recipes. Yeah, this like takes iron plates and iron gear wheel. So then it'll take it from here, and then the complicated circuit will be from here. Yoink, yoink. Yeah, I think this kind of yoink is maybe a good design. I don't know. I'll only know the flaws if I try it. We're gonna have... Oh, sorry, that's... What? Why did that work out perfectly? I didn't even think about it. Okay, that worked out somehow. Oh, no, don't do that. Ah, I messed it up. Okay, don't ever do that again to me. Oh, you need to make the factory bigger. I've encountered that problem quite a lot. Because I have a problem of wanting to make everything in a tiny corner. Okay, 2 conveyor line. Looking kind of snazzy. So... and then we... You know what? What do you... I have an idea. Hold on. Before I finalize this one, because what if I put like another set on? I did that, and then I put a splitter. No, that's not a splitter. Hold on, I'm trying very hard to use my brain. And then we have another double line here. Up. Up. Let me standardize the design. So we have that, and we have this. Right. And then this has to yoink from there to get the completed parts, and then because some of the complicated ones still require base material, I have the splitter. And then we do splitter to underground. No, because that funnels into one line. That was so close to working. Hold on. I think if I move that one more back, I think we Gucci. Maybe. Can I do some gross contraption? Oh. Oh, hey, my keyboard died. Alright, oopsie, can't wait for Gunmetal Gothic arrives this year in early access. The PSX graphics. Oh, I remember that game. That's the one I did the demo of. I'm kind of interested in it, but then then we got to the custom character you know, features, and I'm like, something seems suspicious. That was Parasite Mutant? Never mind, I don't remember. I didn't play that game then. Thank you for remembering the game that I just completely forgot. Okay. Yoink. Complicated materials, yes. Wait, how am I gonna get... I have to get iron here. Okay, I think that'll be easy. Oh, you need a filter. Only that. Okay. Sorry, like clean lines. Looks cool to me. I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oops. Where's the top one? Perfect. I think. I hope. Now this doesn't look bad. If I do say so myself, I think this looks amazing. But I don't know if I'm gonna have any issues. I probably am. Not fingers crossed. Where are you? Where am I gonna put the power? Can I put a big power pole? And it just solves all the issue in this area, please. Please don't spaghettify my factory. Not again. Okay, no, that looks off. Never mind, scratch that. Be wide. What about that? Oh no. I think it'd be so simple. I did answer. Never mind. Scratch that. They're amazing. Look at that. Wait, did I put power poles? Okay, I think my designs are for power poles only. The small ones, not the medium. Nope, never mind. Scratch that as well. Medium center. Small top bottom. Oh, thank you, Queen, for the 15 stream straight. I appreciate it. How you doing? How was the library game? I think you were playing it last night. I fell asleep. Mindful 2 campaign on Steam Deck. Oh, nice. I hope you like the game. I've heard raving reviews about it. It's fun. I bully chat. Were you doing the Oh, I remember. You were doing the alchemy thing. No. Yep. It's coming back to me. I'm playing Overwatch. Ooh. Have you done the challenges for Mystery Heroes? I rage quit. I don't want to play Overwatch if I'm forced to do the game modes. Because I just get terrible healer into terrible healer. It's no fun. Okay, so this side, because it's... going from base material to refining to, like, medium tier, it has to output at the top. And then this one yoinks at the bottom. It looks lopsided, but it's fine. I love healing Overwatch, but I don't think I'm very good at it. Everyone dies so fast. If you are comparing it to a game like Marvel Rivals is insane with the healing. They're too strong. So I don't blame you if it's difficult. Count your days. I'm at a whopping 31. Restrain myself from spending. What are you? Gonna save your channel points. Either kill fast or heal fast. In Overwatch, yeah, dude, time to kill is so quick now. I feel like it used to be longer. And then they added Doomfist, and I think it went downhill from there. Some people say that Brigitte was the downfall of Overwatch, but I say it was Doomfist. Let me give a mobile DPS character who doesn't have to aim much and just gets combos to one-shot supports. And then they have to nerf them into the ground so then supports stop crying all the time. And it was me. I was crying. I was a support. I hated it. I always try to play healers in games, but I haven't tried Rivals. Oh. Well, if you think healing's too slow in Overwatch, Rivals is a good one. But I can't recommend Rivals because the optimization for that game sucks. It's cheeks. Okay, so you need that. You... What were all the things I was making before? Those right there. No conveyor belts. Nothing. They're a left side reset. Well, there'll probably be a bottom too. Brigitte got nerfed so much. I'm glad. I'm a hater. I play all 3 roles. I can play like at least one thing in all 3 roles, but I ain't too good at the other. Wait, why don't you yoink? Is it because you only yoink from the opposite side? I thought that was gonna work. Is there a jank way I can fix? Why you no yoink? The ones up here yoink. When they can. Wait, what? Yeah, this one was yoinking to put into... See, it's yoinking from the right side. What is your problem down here? Are you picky? Oh. Oh. My bad, my bad. I put it in the... I put the wrong way. That's on me. I'm sorry I bullied you. Clear up. Clear whatever disgusting mess we got going over here. Oh, I don't even have any output. So the left side is stuff that can't get yoinked to get put back. That's a good idea. I mean, it was unintentional, but hey, it worked. Okay, so that... I don't know what else. I wanted this all so I can make science. Got some science. Hey, you can make science. I feel like so long as I don't put anything towards the top, Hold on. Hold on, let me cook. I might have to change this design, because I was going to say, as long as I don't have anything at the top that needs to be the refined materials. Like, imagine if I had this circuit board being made down here. This guy would never be able to yoink a circuit board. Like, that's an easy fix, but I could also just make it so I can make anything by employing something that I'm about to come up with. So we have 3 worth of space in between, so we have the bop, and then a bop, bop, or bop, and then conveyor belt down. My favorite thing is Hanzo mostly getting automatic headshots to Widowmakers out of all the Overwatch characters, easiest to headshot. Well, mostly because most Widowmakers just stand still. It's hard to aim and shoot at the same time, I can confirm. My aim has gone downhill. So instead of that, where it's like, okay, materials are what if I do this? The same thing, but just wider. We have a 2-lane. Okay? Hear me out. How would that affect things? So I could like, okay, you know, we have the boxes at the bottom with the little grabby hands. Right. Where that it puts into the grabby hands thing, we can do weird gross contraption where we take bam. So like that to go like that. And then we put a filter on this one. Right? For the advanced materials like this. Like that. And then every advanced material that got all the way cycled through, it gets put back on and then goes up the conveyor belt. And then at the top, we'll just have it recycled even more. So it's like an unending conveyor belt. Sure, sure. And that way, if I have it, so this one is selecting all the materials that get built into other different things, I'll never, ever have to worry about where I place things, because eventually it'll get what it needs. I think. But then it also might just clog the... clog this. I mean... Would it work? Might clog that, I don't know. But then how would I fix the yoinking issue? Because we have the simple thing. This one, he's never gonna grab from this belt, so he could just have a simple inserter. But you do have 3 spaces free. Except if we have to put power poles. Okay, so some people. What if I just put power poles on the left side? Wait a minute. I could just put power poles on the left side. And then this side can have 3. So then I can have one from... Oh, Azuna TV, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. If you need a raid and run, please do go take care of yourself. But if you have some time, let me know what you're up to on your stream. This is my 3rd day of playing Factorio. And I'm trying to make my factory look nice. I've been building like a box and then just trying to fill as much stuff as I can inside the box. And that's not going too well. So I'm making like a pretty looking factory in hopes that I'll actually expand and use the room that I have. And hello, Uwe Anger. Hope I said that right. Yummy spaghetti? No, it's not. It's not. Look it. It's pretty. Organized spaghetti. Okay, so left side, crafting. The right side, intermediate. Yoink. So, yoink from that belt. Or from this belt. Output. Kind of works. I have playing Factorio as well. We usually play GT and H, but today's variety night. Oh. Forgive me if I don't know acronyms. I don't know what GTNH is, but I'm assuming it's one of the mods that people talk about. Oh, Minecraft mod pack. Okay, not even related to Factorio. If you're not doing spaghetti, you're doing something wrong. Trust, this is okay. What? I'm all about organization. Okay, well, if I ever want to expand that down, I'll just leave. Minecraft, Reg Tech, New Horizon. I feel like I've heard the name Greg before somewhere. Oh, you know what? This is the top upper limit. Can't I just do one of these? So I don't even need to modify this except for 1 over. And I think that's going to be easy on this side. Greg Tech. I think there's something I don't know. I've played a fair bit of Minecraft mod packs, but only in recent years. I think the last one I played was Cobblemon, just Pokemon, you know, Minecraft. And then I played RL Craft, like last May. But I hope you had fun. I love Minecraft. One of the best games of all time. You can just keep on playing it over and over again. I probably should have. Yeah, I'll remember what I just made. It'll be fine. Oh. Boink. I don't even remember how I had it. Oh no. I think we just did that. Okay. Bottom. Yoink. Then we do red. Side. And then this one. That's output. Output goes on bottom. Wait, no. Output on. Output top. Input. Input. Which means it's the exact same way. We just gotta put a whole nother row of the giga yoink of red ones. That RL Craft, I kept dying and dies to thunder twice. So the whole point of RL Craft is to hate whatever you're doing. It isn't supposed to be friendly. It's supposed to make you miserable. Okay, why does this look significantly worse than before? I don't even do anything that differently. Oh no. I didn't think of the consequences of having to power the other side. Oh, it looks worse. No, I was trying to make it look pretty. And Dice Gun. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Man. Hi, oopsie. Hi, chat. Chat is bugged on my PC, so I'm gonna lurk. Oh, yeah. It's 7TV if you were wondering why you couldn't chat. Don't ask me why. I don't know. But someone disabled 7TV and it worked again, so... blame them. This looks awful! I don't know how to make it better. I tried so hard to make it look good. You know what? Might as well spaghettify everything. Screw it. More. Can't reach? I could change that. More. What? Get the noodle out of my hand. What? Stop messing with stuff. Thanks, I can chat again. You're welcome. I totally take credit for all that. That was figured out. Okay. So, theoretically this works. Hopefully. I have a ton of confidence in my design. Before it connects, you need to use a filter. You can yoink these. This. And that. Okay. I really hope this doesn't clog the belt, but I think it's gonna. Let's see. So you make those. You make... electronic circuit? Oh wait, no, I already have gears being produced. No, 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 don't do that. Scratch that. Pipe. And... what do you need? Oh, that's simple. I think I made this too complicated. I don't think it needed to be this complicated. And how would I theoretically expand this? Just go straight down? Expand this? I mean, we could do one more. Yeah. Why not? More red science. Alright, let's look at production. In the past... no, not 10 minutes. 6? 15. AKA, we need to up those numbers. I think these ones. our lights at? So I've been meaning to do this. Brick. Upgrade. Engines? I think I've had those. Oh! No, I know what more things I should build. Okay, we're gonna do a ton more red science. Red. Ow. You always come in here and bonk me. I'm innocent. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the truth. Everything's starting to get backlogged. A lot of unused resources are probably going to be yoinked. Or not yoinked, they're gonna clog. Look, he doesn't even have a place to put all the loot. He's put it. What if I upgrade this side to... do that? That'd be better? But then I can't upgrade them to steel, or not steel, put on the conveyor belt. Pasta. Oh, W60 stream streak. Thank you. Proud to see sushi belt enthusiast. I'm trying my best. I'm doing my part. Nobody wants any of the sushi though. We have a problem. I think I have a terrible problem here. Okay, clean it all up. Let's see if that fixes things. You guys don't see anything that you want? Oh, 'cause I'm... What? You take 50 years to yoink. Okay, that one needs to be upgraded. And... maybe we'll give him the blue Power Ranger. Bam. Basta. Still trying to become a chicken nugget. Only 100k points away. Hey, I'm trying to have chicken nuggies after stream. So that, in fact, did not fix my problem. Technically, this would work with a simple circuit. I don't even know what a circuit is, and I guess I should look at it. Or, I don't look up anything. Nope. I should look at it. Because I know I researched the tech. I don't even have lamps researched. Oops. Hold up. Air pack, a heavy armor, radar. Circuit. I don't have circuits. What? It gives you better control of your machines by interconnecting them with wires and making them react to signals. What? Okay, that's complicated. But I think it's gonna be a necessity. Oh, hi, Maki. What are you doing, rat? Please don't pull my wires. I really need those. You're actually stuck. Are you serious? How did... You've been here for like a grand total of 10 seconds, and you got stuck in the wire. My dog is an idiot, but she's adorable, so it's okay. You guys got ads. No time to lose. Time is of the essence. I gotta fix it. So what if we do that? Make a couple of these. Put that down. We put a filter on it. What about just no filter? That might work. Well, I said already 1.5 hours. You have fun. Yeah, but it's gonna be a short stream. Lucky. You... She hasn't gotten that much attention today. Because, I've been driving. And so busy. Welcome back from ads. Rat. End it now to make it short. I'll go for like 2 hours. At least. Back from Edge. Welcome. Yeah, no, I got no clue. Let me just yoink whatever science I got right now. At least I can have science going. I'll try to mess with circuits. We'll put that there. And I also want lamps. I want to be able to see. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I call this the science extractinator. I think it's very efficient. 2 hour stream time or 2 more hours? No, a 2 hour total. Hopefully. Wait, that was fast. Lamp. Okay, good enough. What? That's the next step, man. I have to do 100 of those. Oh. It's only gonna take 2 minutes. Okay, think. Think in the meantime. Think. Put the brain to work. So if the right side is the things that need other resources to process, I will probably need less of those on the right side, so why don't I just do something like it is? And then we just have conveyors yoinking. Would that work? I mean, it probably will, but like, I'm not able to micromanage what it steals. Okay, we never need... No, don't say never. I don't know. I've never done this. I've never researched that. So how do I do it? Oh, okay. I probably never need to have red science be on the field. So how would I get it immediately off the field? Have a dedicated... Then we put a filter on it. Or red science. You know, I think it was simpler if I just used my previous design and just made sure, hey, if anything needs these circuit boards, they just had to be further down this line to the right. Rather than this awful, terrible sushi belt I got. Like, it's so slow. Okay, whoa, hold on. What if we make Mark II sushi belt? Is that gonna help me at all? I don't know if that fixes anything, but I like the way that it sounds. And actually, with this setup, the left side could also be... Hold on. With this design, I can do this. And the left side can also be the crafting of the rights. Like, these are both the same, left and right. I don't have to worry about, oh, you know, left side is going to be the first step. The second side is going to be the second step. No, it's just all steps to the same direction. Anyway, we got circuits to work with. I'll go... Oh, wait. Our... Arithmetic combinator. Decider... Combinator? Constant power switch? You're making me do logic gates? That's it. Lovely. And I have him. Mine doesn't need those. Well, now I have them. What am I looking at? XOR? What? Green network, red network, what? New buttons? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is awful. I don't want to learn. Please keep me stupid. Can you say that thing you burned up isn't important to me? Fluid catalytic cracking unit? I don't know what these words mean. What is Oh, you... That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. There you go, I said it without being confused. I mean, I'm still confused, but I hit it. What is going on? No, research. Gimme. We need a red goop. Stat. You? Half. Oh, Corvin Vantigris. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Sometimes when you're mindlessly talking about things you're working on reminds me a little bit of GLaDOS. It's because my talking speed is slower than my thinking speed. Or the other way around. Whatever one that makes me talk slow. Because I don't understand what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm looking at. Anyone willing to run their science on a sushi but deserve to follow? What? I don't know. This makes me feel embarrassed. Don't look. Don't look at what unholy thing I got cooking there. They're so much better. Like, this one looks nice, I think. What am I doing? This is awful. Want a hint? No. I suffer. What the? I mean, I kind of vibed with the design at first, but it's awful. Now that I, like, think about it... Wait. Hold on. Because this one's a joinkity... Sploinkity... I don't even know. Maybe we don't do that. We go back to the... Yellow ones. Maybe that'll be better. I actually think it would be better. Because then if it goes this way, then it has like an immediate yoink. It's better. Still hate it. It's a very brave build. You know when someone's like, "Oh, you're so brave for wearing that." That's not a compliment. It means, oh, I wouldn't think you should be wearing that. If I was you, I wouldn't wear that. Science. What else do we gotta cook? Okay, red sign's being made more than green. By how much? Is it because green is kind of handicapped a little bit? Because I have the throttle up here. Where are the gears? Oh. The lights came on. Oh, we could put the mood lights on. Yep, that's like my shade. I wonder if I can use the copy and pasting tech. Oh, I can. Nice. RGB mining. We might cook. What do you build all these for? To progress? Why do you why why do you need to progress so I can build more? I built the lights so I could see better at nighttime. I need the green goop so I can research science, which is this whole tab. I need the red goop to also research science. Circuit boards I need for these, and what these are the things I keep on grabbing from the conveyor belt and putting into the machine. And you need that to make the green goop. And then these conveyor belt need that for the green goop. Pipes, I don't know. I just kind of made them because why not? I figure I need them later. No enemies? No, you see, my base is protected. I have guns. Not a lot of pollution yet. Are you sure about that? We're gonna have a problem with this group of people soon. Promise wasn't meant to be disparaging. My early learning builds were so much worse. I have a little bit of experience in Satisfactory, so in my time of playing Satisfactory, I like pulled out a spreadsheet. I made sure all my machines were min-maxed. So it's not... I'm not like completely... I'm new completely to this game. Don't know anything about it. Haven't looked anything up. But I ain't new to the concept of a good factory. Let it out. Gameplay when? No, I'm not as crazy as that, man. That dude ruins games in the best way possible. Also came to Factorio. Satisfactory is kind of a culture. Factorio and Satisfactory logistics kind of different. My ideal part of Satisfactory, like my ideal gameplay is, hey, I have nothing stacking up on the conveyor belts, but in this game I don't care about that. And also just 2 lanes on a conveyor belt? What is this magic? I'd love to see you play Civ. I played Civ 5 and I think 6. I haven't played the new one, which is, I believe, 7. I might be getting the numbers wrong. It might be 4 or 5 that I played, and then 6 I haven't played. I don't remember. Actually, I could just literally look at my library. Civilization? I played... Oh yeah, 5 and 6. How many of each? Over 200 hours for 5. And then less than 100 for 6. I didn't really like it. I really wanted to play Vietnam in 6. But then that was a DLC and I'm like, I ain't getting that. My favorite memory in Civ 5 is I was making so much money and everybody hated me. They put tariffs on me like crazy. Nobody would trade with me, but I still was earning like a gajillion gold per turn, even with everybody hating me. That's just how cool I was and how much money I had. I don't even know why they hated me so much. Why aren't you guys making anything? Where's all the red goop going? Is it just not getting yoinked? You should be yoinking. Do your job. Oh. It only shows 4. It doesn't show more than that. Good to know. Good to know. Did I hear 6 and the number after that? The first thing I'm gonna do if I ever get the VR trackers is I'm gonna do the stupid 6-7 emote. And you're gonna regret ever saying it. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna wish you never tried to get that brain rot in here. In this chat. That was a sanctuary until you said that. Civ 5 was my first Civ. Sorry. SK is broken, so sometimes it doubles or it gets ignored. Oh, no worries. Oh, wrong way. I should gift you a survival factory building game. A Factorio again. The factory shall grow. Joke's on you. I'll do it with you. No! I don't get the 6-7 joke, man. It was literally just kids making up because it's funny. I hate the subculture that came after that where everybody was like, haha, you want to know what's funnier than 6-7? 7-8-9. Like, you know, the dumb joke. And then they're trying to make that popular and make money off of it. Oh, it was awful. Please let it die. Okay, we're gonna do another science extractinator over here. I don't remember how I built it. I think it was 1 space. Bam. Nope. I know I could just walk 1 block up and find out how I made it, but you know what? I got it. Perfect. Reason why 6-7 became a thing because the code occurred. Pop code? I thought it was just some silly hooligans who just came up with the 6-7 and they were like, ha 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 ha, and laughing about it. I didn't know it was about cop codes. Like 420. Wasn't 420 a cop code? Or weed? Don't remember. Lizzie's also a meme. I just thought it was a funny way to refer to a hot dog. Or 20 blazing it. Man, I miss those old dumb meme days. I want to go back to MLG edits. Those required a lot of effort. I think it has come to my attention that we have too much crap. We have too many things. I don't know what to do with it all. Which is something I hate to say for a factory, but it's true. Was it right click to deposit? No. I don't think I could. Okay, those are fully empty. Don't gotta worry about it. 720, not 360. 180. What? Or 1080. Swag, hashtag YOLO, dab. Would I rather dab than do the 6-7 emote? Yes. Any day of the week. Not even a hard question. I still say YOLO. Because the concept of it is like, you know what? The modern saying is, you know, screw it, we ball. But I like YOLO. Dab on the... Okay, that just sounds cringe. Never mind. Can I retract my statement? Ooh, I gotta start... I gotta start expanding. We need more iron. But why do I need iron when I have a metric ton of everything else? I just don't understand. I know I'm gonna need to expand soon. Because my resources will slowly dwindle down to nothing if I don't. But... where do we go? Oh, I should make the sonar things. That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Sonar. Do I even have that? Please tell me I have it researched. No. No. It'll be quick. YOLO, you only live once. It's a classic. Okay, it's done. Gangnam Style? I never really cared about that one. That one was lame to me. Do the Harlem Shake. Alright. Alright, Filthy Frag. Okay, radar time. Iron plates. Hey, I got a lot of those. I accidentally entered them. Now, where do I put these? In the tutorial, it told me enemies like biting them, so... or something like that. Okay, it didn't say that. I lied. But it said to protect them. So... that's what I'll do. Emotional damage. I feel like that's super new, though. Oh, you guys are gonna get ads in a minute. Are you sure about that? It was a moment he knew he... oh. Are you sure about that? Even he's more recent. I'm pretty sure he got, like, popular in the 2020s. Yeah, I think you're right, Aeon. But it's in the same vein of, like, it's not... current TikTok brain rot. Okay, I don't know exactly what Radar be doing. Let's go investigate. Ow. Once again, I have been bunked. For no reason. Electric. Copy and paste. That's it. This is all I have. There's nothing. Nothing more, nothing less. Entity pipette. That's what it means by pipette. Because it's the eyedropper tool. Oh my. I didn't realize when someone said pipette, I was like, huh, what'd that mean? The pipette. You know what you did? I didn't do anything. I am innocent. Your Honor. I am innocent. Once again, it was deserved. No. Why do you have so many radar? I hope you can see that about the holy moly about. I love that one. It's from RuneScape. I don't know. Why not? Crude oil? Because I found oil. Too many radars? There's no such thing. I think I have enough power. Let's check that. Yeah, we haven't even hit the cap. That is not too many. We're rich? We are rich. See? I wouldn't have found oil that fast if it wasn't for the radars. I'm surprised they still make JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 memes. I haven't seen a JoJo's meme in forever. I still... Oh. What was my favorite JoJo meme? Everybody doing the dance on the ship while they're interrogating and like... well, not interrogating, but more like violently persuading somebody to tell them information. That one was funny. The torture dance? Yeah. What am I doing in a coin? I'm in a coin? Okay, so crude oil. Combined yield. That's in percents. You're in a cent? That one hurt. You get some SCS. Guy had a pair of glasses burning his retinas from the sun. Oh, the Pillarman? And welcome back from ads. The Pillarman dance? From JoJo. That... Not dance. It was the intro. Where it has that music and it's just... The bass boosted version where it destroys your eardrums? No, I remember that one. That one was good. I love that. And good times. Okay, we're gonna do tool belt. Into solar, into oil processing. Performing an action. Oh, thank you, Uwe Angel, for the follow. I appreciate it. What do I gotta do? I have to mine crude oil. Okay. Well, we have a mission. Eventually you won't have enough coal. Better use it sparingly. Oh, by the way, I'm a new player. I prefer not to get, like, incredibly backseat like that. If I fail, I fail. I'm not here trying to make my first factory a success. 2 million coal! Yeah, no, we ain't running out. Stone. Any more iron than just that? Perchance? I set lighter. Well, we're gonna go make a vehicle. I'm just playing for the vibes. Yeah, dude. I'm all about the vibes. Oh, you wanna win, like, money from a tournament? I'm vibing. Beep, beep. We got a car. Alright, let me take some of this. The factory won't miss it. Yeah, I'm sure being underprepared for this is perfectly fine. Put all this junk in here too. Please add this. Clicking the stupid link, bro. Stop my music. No. No. Put my music back on. You ruined it all. You ruined my spot in the playlist. I forgot how to enter the... Before I leave, let me make some important things. I just reset the playlist. You're probably gonna hear things again. Okay, one gun turret down here. I'm sure I'll be fine with 75 bullet. That's a sushi belt? Yes. Okay, put all this garbage. Arithmetic. That. We have that. It consumes electricity. Maybe we just make like a ton of the poles. Take it with us. Thing that's limiting me is copper wire. Why is there copper wire on the belt? And wood. I think I just shoved my inventory in there. An hour and 23 minutes left? No. Alright, what do we need? More steel. I'm sure that's gonna be enough. Yeah, should be good. Middle click. Bam. Alright, we're driving. It was facing the wrong way. Beep beep. You can't connect? Are you serious? Okay. Drive forward. I half expect to see a zombie. No! I put it too far. Beep, beep, beep. I know if I hold it down, it'll be fine. Okay. I just gotta get started. It's already right here? We're here. Okay. I made 113 electric poles for what? I've made all these for what? Where did I put it? Here. Ooh. Can I do prospecting? How does it look like? Yield 169 is the best. Oh, no, right there. Yep, that's it right there. Put that down. 17 a second. Oh, 18 a second. Hold on. 10, 16, 14, 19. That's the best. Eco-unfriendly. Achievement unlocked. What do you mean unfriendly? Uh-oh. Just do that for now. I don't have anything to use it. Beep beep. I'm about to find out. I don't know. Pipeline contents. Why is there 4 decimal points? How accurate do we need to be with the fluids? To have the need for 4 decimal points. The tens of thousands. Where? What do I even use for it? Oil refinery. Stone brick. We gotta go back home. For atoms? Yeah, let me go split an atom. Chemical plant. What? No! Get back home! Get in the car! Beep beep! I don't even know how to honk the horn. Wish I could. What is happening? I mean, the threat's gone, but... Ah... They seemed unhappy. So anyways... That's called nuclear fission? I thought fission was when we put them together. Fissio. Oh no, okay, that's a word I don't know. I just read that fast. Petroleum? Okay. Let's make an oil refinery. What do you even do in a chemical plant? We'll make one of each. We're gonna look at them. Examine. Solid fuel from petroleum gas. Okay. Burn value. Oh, no. Burnable fuel. Fuel value. 12. Michael Jackson. Okay. How many Michael Jackson are you? 4. You're telling me that's at 3 times? What spell did Ron Weasley use when filling up his car? I don't know. I've watched like 1 Harry Potter movie in my life, man. Expensive petroleum. Your Harry Potter jokes are falling flat on me. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't get the reference. That's a lot of input and output. Or if they're all just input, that's a lot. I mean, one of them got a... Yeah, okay, so input, output. That's a lot. Crude oil turns into 45 petroleum gas. Yes, okay. Petroleum gas turns into solid fuel. Okay. Stop being mean. What? It's not mean to not understand a reference. And hi, Rainosaur, how you doing? Yeah, solid fuel. Okay, so it's 4 times... Oh, no, 3. It's 3 times the power of regular coal per block to block. Why are we being damaged? Let me get my gat. My power! No! Okay, get out the car. Then I'm down. Are you hurt anywhere? Well, the answer is yes, but anywhere that I care about. I think they're eating the coal. Oh, nope. There's some actual damage. Okay, just in case, we'll do that. I should probably just look at what the alert is for what is destroyed and whatnot. And then replace that. Where'd my car go? More mine coal per coal. Now we're going into petroleum, liquid, a solid fuel. Okay, while I'm thinking, I'm gonna be crafting bricks to defend. I'm gonna have to get that all the way up here to the steam burners. Because I don't... Okay, so plan. We get the petroleum fuel going up like this. And then it splits and goes up to the power generator. And then it goes left to replace this conveyor belt of coal. Unless these don't accept. Hold on. Okay, I can't do that. These ones. Maybe they'll be nice. Okay, no. Never mind. Okay, but take that out of my inventory. Oh, I have solid fuel. Okay, we can also replace how much coal we're using for all these burners. If only you could get petroleum after refueling your car for the 15th time this month. Don't even talk to me about it. I had a refuel before I drove everywhere today. Okay, we got walls of crafting. Let me look at the ratios. So if I had the petroleum miner have 19 a second, we do chemical... No. Oil refinery first. 100 oil for 5 seconds, which is 20 a second. So 1 refinery is good enough for that. Because I don't really care about the tiny bit of inefficiency. And we get 45 petroleum gas every 5 seconds. How many do you take? 45 every 5 seconds, so we need more. Wait a minute. Hold on. We need more refineries per chemical plant. But if I already have 1-to-1, that means that I need more oil yoinkers. What? This is gonna be... I think that's what I need, but... never know until you try. Go protect my base. Okay. That'll last them a while. Oh no! I need the tool belt. Okay. Give me all the science. Refill that before I skedaddle. I'll bring iron plates and steel. Start crafting pipes. This factory has grown so much. Yes, it has. And I was gonna say proud of it, but that I am not. Okay, this is probably gonna put so much pollution into the air. We gotta protect it. Did I lock myself in? I did. So, oil. Ooh. Chemical. Oil refinery. To... chemical plant. Do I want to do all the processing here? Hold on. We got a problem. Where's my car? It's over. I'm dying. Oh, hi, Sirius. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing. I know exactly what you're talking about. Sorry. I'm having trouble driving right now. Gonna be going now. See ya, Aeon. Have a great rest of your day. Sleep well. I heard the news. Destiny 2 is not necessarily dead yet, but no more game updates, which basically means the game's dead. It's over. What is happening? There's more things being damaged. I gotta go fix something. Hold on. We got a problem. No. I'm kind of sad about it. Not kind of. I'm really sad about it. To me, in my opinion, what they've done is they killed Destiny to try to make Marathon into a thing. Nobody wanted Marathon, though. Kill Marathon. Sacrifice Marathon so Destiny may live again. I think I tank this. If not, I don't tank this. Okay, well. I didn't have anything good in that. Oh well, '07 car. Did I learn my lesson? No. My stuff! Wait, do I lose my stuff? Oh, my corpse. I play Warframe, so I'm fine. If 50-50. I don't think it was a 50-50. I think it was a gamble. They gambled and they lost it all. In my opinion, it was an assured loss. Because I really don't think an extraction shooter was the smart idea. They're gonna lose both? Well, they already lost one. And I heard that they're gonna go through a ton of layoffs. But that was speculation. Who knows? I mean, it's probably gonna be a given. Marathon has lower player counts than Destiny 2. Well, they started competing with Arc Raiders, which... We had so many new... what are they called? Extraction shooters come at the same time that... You have to pick one, because if you play multiple at the same time, you're just screwed. Mm, 9K players today on Steam? What, Destiny or... I don't know the exact numbers for the player counts. Arc? Arc did? I think people are going to be abandoning Marathon now, too. Man, I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna just craft. I don't like using the shotgun. Arc is better than Marathon. Oh. Or no, more than Marathon. 9K Marathon, 10K Destiny, and 43K Warframe. Yeah, but... Destiny is different because it's first person. Arc Raiders ain't first person. Marathon's first person. Like, Destiny be... Or not Destiny. Bungie be making games that are first person. I like that. I like first person. I'm not really a third person enjoyer, but, you know, you take what you can get kind of deal. That's how I felt about, Oh! Damu Tech Fuyu, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. It has been a while. Hope you've been doing well. Factoring is... It's been a while. It has. What were you up to in your stream? And if you need to raid and run, please do go take care of yourself. I'm about to die again. They're faster than me. I just have to gun them down. Indeed a while. New model 2. Yeah, I'm using a customizable Liz's customizable model. But hope you've been well. We're talking about Destiny 2 right now. It died. It's dying. We're putting it in end of life care. We're not trying to help them. I think it's called like palpative. I don't remember the name, but it's end of life care. We're not trying to resuscitate anymore. Tried Destiny 2 a few years ago, didn't catch on. I played Destiny 2 when it not first came out, but when the Forsaken DLC came out, that's when I first got it. I played so much back then. I love the 10 Gold Shore. My favorite. It's on DNR now. Let me snooze the ads because they're a raid. Never played, but as a Tenno, I still feel very sad. I think more people are going to be playing Warframe now. Maybe I should get back into it. Because what loot shoot game that's a live service do you have? Borderlands 4 sucked. I hated it. I tried to play a little bit of it. No. Division 2? Never played Division. Isn't that old? Destiny has been in hospice palliative care for a while. Sad. I mean, that's what they did with Marathon, but I thought that once Marathon came out and they did like a couple updates, they were gonna go back to working on Destiny 2. And I heard that like some of the latest updates for Destiny 2 were actually pretty good for the health of the game. But I guess you can't be too sure about that anymore. Only played Destiny 2 for a bit, but I thought it was fun. I love Destiny. The final patch actually is really solid. I just feel bad. I don't know. It is incredibly bittersweet to see it turn the way that it was. To me, I loved the raids, the music, the gameplay. I loved it all. But then they just made some changes that were annoying. I hated the weekly grind. I can't stick to a game for long enough to be enjoying the grind. I gotta have, like, breaks and play other games at some point, you know? But Destiny, you couldn't do that. Like, I felt like every week it's like, oh yeah, if you don't play this week, guess what? No good weapon for you. They moved the bad issues, no more portal. Oh. Apparently you got automated for that. Honestly, I think Destiny 2 should have ended at Final Shape and then Destiny 3. I heard that they were trying to say, hey, let's do Destiny 3, guys. And then they got rejected. So I doubt we're gonna have Destiny 3. There is some, most likely copium, that they're revamping Bungie with Destiny 3. Yeah, I've also heard the opposite. I don't know what to say other than... Part of me wants to just, like, scorched earth. Good riddance, right? Because the one thing that made me frustrated was they fired the guy, or let go, pick your poison on whatever word you want to use, who made the songs for Deep Stone Crypt. Like, are we serious? That guy made so much music for Destiny, just bye. It felt wrong. It made me annoyed, sad. Plastic? Oh, I thought I could just use the crude oil for fuel, but I guess we can use it for other things. Advanced circuit, okay. Well, Super Galactic stopped by. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. If you need a raid and run, please. Please do. It's past midnight. Go sleep. Make sure you're hydrated. Eat dinner if you need to. Rest well. Have a great rest of your day. Considering they just did a bunch of layoffs, chances for Destiny 3 may be slim. I thought they were going to do more layoffs. Uh-oh. Bungie has had some awful higher-up management issues for a while. Me and my 50 cars. That's the only meme I know about, like, the higher-up stuff. Like, other than, like, oh, yeah, you know, they let some people go that they probably shouldn't have let go. It's all been centered around this guy and his luxury vehicles. Can you believe that Sony bought them for like $1 gajillion? I can't. It was actually like, I think their estimate was they are worth 1 billion as a company. Not anymore. I did something terrible here. I remember meeting you. Oh, yeah. I feel bad for getting my husband into Destiny, dude. I wasted so much of his life. Thinking back on it now, dude, I wasted his life. Oh, because I'm like, hey, I'm playing this Destiny game with a friend. You want to join? It's pretty fun. Oh, what a fool. But is it really a waste if you have fun? I don't know if I could say that. I should probably park the car on the outside, but use it for the trips. Oh, I need coal to do this. Also, in general, AAA studios are spending more money in development with without the Fortnite-like returns. Speaking of Fortnite-like returns, Fortnite is... They fired a lot of people. They're downsizing. They said themselves, hey, we can't support this many people. Like, we're doing terrible. So I don't even know about the Fortnite size returns. I don't think those exist. I'll just put one more. Why not? Some days I am tempted to boot up D1. Oh, you guys got hit by ads. I think it's June 9th. Yeah, June 9th is like an event in Destiny to say goodbye. And I think I'm gonna be playing raids. I wanna play raids. Final shape, anybody? You can make gates? Yeah, I don't have those researched yet though. Because I got more important things, like oil. How am I gonna have an open road like this and crash into a car? Or crash my car? Shame. Can't walk through. What do I do? I have chemical plant. I think it's cooking something. Sounds like it. Welcome back from ads. Yeah, I definitely wanna play Destiny. Do the raids and all that. Maybe one final time. Zero driving skills. I played Forza like for a couple hours. Epic did a bunch of layoffs and the CEO went on Twitter saying, hey, all these people we laid off are really good. You guys should hire them. Do you want to see my conspiracy theory on that? Tinfoil hat time. All those people probably worked with the Unreal Engine. You know, Epic Games' moneymaker is the Unreal Engine. They make bank off of that when game companies use it. So, hey, we just laid off all these people who are probably really good at that engine. They're gonna buy those people. They're going to use them. They're gonna make their games with UE. And Fortnite is going to make more money. Z3 Road, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hate UE5. Too basic. I think they have a whole bunch of problems with the lumens, but that's what everybody loves. Everyone loves the way it looks. Oh, and Kane, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Licensing fees were like 3% during Epic and Apple. Almost a rounding error. I kind of like what they did. I like them fighting back against like, hey, if we have an app, we don't need to use your processing payment. Like, please don't do that. Doesn't mean I like the company as a whole, but I like some of the things. Oh, there's no byproduct, is there? Those are all inputs. Okay, so it has a... Obviously, it's a solid output. I literally said that. Fluid ingredient shortage. But I thought... Do I need a tank in between? I think so. I'll put a tank in between. Hopefully that solves it. Plastic don't. Petroleum gas. Fluid ingredient shortage. It's not getting any. Okay. tank. 2 chemical. 2 power. And then recipe. Oh no, it's just that slow. $200. Turns to 9. Yeah, no, it's just really slow. The arrows are where the input goes. Oh. Easy peasy. I think for UE being bad, it really is the game companies using it as a clutch for everything without properly understanding the engine. I just think that they want flashy, good-looking game. Easiest way to do it is UE, pretty lights. And yeah, that's kind of it. Everything looks pretty in UE. What could go wrong? Didn't I want it from the other side? Oh my. Mind showing me how to make my Twitch stream look all pretty like yours? No, I don't have a problem with that. I don't know what you mean by pretty though. You want a Vtuber? I know where. I know where you can get those. Get these trees out of here. What? Why are you going under? We just chopped the tree. How is this game? The game's great. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing 90% of the time, but I'm having a good time. We gotta finish this before the fuel comes in. I think I have like 3,000 hours on the game and it lowers my IQ. Are you sure? I would think that it would raise your IQ to play this game. Okay, now we put a splitter. Bop. Split. No, it's a split and it can merge, so we do that. Bam. So we don't have to use crazy amounts of fuel anymore. Of the coal variety, and then we go like that. But... And now we yoink it here. Under. Go down. Bring it around town. Bam. And we don't even need a merging junction because it just slaps it on. It's too hard. I mean, who cares about inefficiency if I make a product? Product good. Which is the problem. They don't understand the cost of graphics comes from somewhere else. That's why we're gonna have frame gen, so then the game doesn't actually have to run half the time. You just have frame gen make half the game for you. If you generate 50% of your frames, you know what that means? That's 50% less lumen rendering that you gotta do. Hold and drag the mouse on belts and automatically puts underground. I have to test something. Hold on. Before I'll do that, let me show you. If I put 2 of these down, is it gonna affect my transport belt number? No. So theoretically, if I wanted to min-max, I gotta do this. See? We just saved 1 conveyor belt there. 7? They're up to 7? I thought I was heavy-handed with my 50% estimate. I didn't know it was that bad. Am I gonna play Valheim update when it drops? I don't think I've played Valheim. Let me go check when the last I played. I'm down. I last played Valheim September 20th, 2022. 4 years ago? It's been that long? Uh-oh. Okay, well, whenever I go play Valheim again, it's gonna be an entirely new game. Okay, this doesn't look that bad to me. Like, I've been gone for how long, and the sushi belt is actually not clogged. I think I cooked. I gotta make... Okay. Maybe instead of doing sulfur processing, we do... Wait, where's the repair belts, man? I've hit one too many things. They should have never given me a car. Waiting for winter biome up. There's a... Oh, are we talking about, like, the mountain biome? People expect it to drop next month. Let's see. I still have Pragmata to play. Subnautica 2. I was gonna probably play this weekend with friends. Lego Batman. I don't know if I was gonna play Lego Batman. My friend wants me to play Lego Batman. But I've only played the demo version of Lego Star Wars on the Wii when I was like a youngin'. And that's the only well, it's also the only Star Wars game I've played, but also the only Lego game I played. No Deep North. No Deep North? I feel like that's code for something. North of Valheim map. Oh. So many iron sticks. I don't know what to use them for. I don't even know what they craft into, man. My electric poles. Yeah, that's about... Solar panels, eh? Am I having energy problems? Ooh, maybe. Okay, let's make some solar panels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 10 of them. Why not? Scratch that. I know I got a metric ton of circuits here. Bam, 30. Use it for better electric poles. Gotta check your pollution crap. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, I get to see so much of the map now. Found some more iron. Copper, stone, coal. We're 3 nests north, absorbing it. Yeah. I expect an attack? Nah. We're fine. Pollution solution. Okay, you want some solar panels? Green energy. Wood. Oh! Achievement! I totally did it for an achievement. Okay, I didn't look at how many this produce. 100% and 0 at nighttime. What? Oh, that sucks. Wow, the limitations of actual solar in this game. How dare you? Production sucks. I just realized the game named Factorio because you're making a factory. Why, yes, I am. Man, I don't want to use solar. Get that out of here. Build some lunar. Okay. By the way, this is literally my 3rd day playing the game. I would not like to be backseat so much. I didn't even know there was lunar panels. There's no lunar panels? How dare you? How dare you come into my chat and lie to me? I believed you! Man! I'm out of here. Need more solar panels. One more. Bam. Actually, no, I don't want to put down another pole. There you go. Have fun. Repair pack. Yippee! Hey, a battery. I was just thinking I wanted one of those. I can't backseat because I have no idea how this all works. Factory. We have the factory. Yeah, I think we need to up the oil refinery. Probably should look into what I even need plastic for. I know I can make them, but who cares? Module. Inserted into machine. Productivity efficiency. Speed. Okay, so plastic, go to advanced circuit, go to chemical science pack. Oh, that's complicated. Mining productivity 1, modular armor. Bulk inserter. Ooh. I'll be listening, but got to alchemy now. Oh, is Queen playing the library simulator? Oh no. It's almost 3 hours. I said it was gonna be a short stream. I ain't lying. Okay, what did I get done today? Expanded for no, I didn't expand any of that. I expanded the construction segment I got down here. I gotta up my science production just by adding a couple of these modules. It'll be easy, I hope. I made an oil refinery. That's something. I crashed a car. I died. I exterminated one of the closeness. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 nests that are probably gonna start attacking me next time. Yeah. Factory must go. Can't sleep while you have so much to do. What? This is a good stopping point. Because if I don't stop now, I'm not gonna stop. Well, I'm gonna go raid out. We're gonna go find somebody. Oh, make sure I save my... before I exit. I made that mistake one too many times. Who are we gonna go to? Thank you for streaming. Thank you for joining. I appreciate. I hope you guys had a great time. I will continue playing this game. Is today... oh, today's not Friday. If today was Friday, I was gonna say we're gonna play some Nautica 2 maybe tomorrow, but nope. Factorio tomorrow. I'll be starting at normal time, which is 2 p.m. 2 p.m. CST, 12 PST. East Coast is like 3 p.m. Technically today is Friday for me, not for me yet. Let's go raid. We're gonna find somebody new because I know nobody in the Factorio community. Unless... nobody that's rated me is on. EST folks, already Friday. Well, I'm not in the future yet, so still Thursday for me. I think we're gonna go here. I don't know who this is. I don't know anything about this game. So I will always be lost no matter what stream I go into. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or even beginning of your day. Have a good weekend if I don't see you then. Peace. And like always, skedaddle, skedoodle. Goodbye to all you doodles. Bye.